I started playing soccer right around the time I moved to South Carolina when I was 4 or 5. Came to Clemson games growing up, and I knew from a time when I was young that I wanted to be a Clemson soccer player. It was my second week at Clemson. I wasn't even through orientation yet, and I had already torn my ACL at training. It was completely new territory for me, knowing that I was going to be out for 6 months, out for the entire season until the spring. I rehabbed every single day, and I got into the spring and figured out the hardest part was actually trying to get to play again. I didn't play at all since I had come to college. I still had to adjust to the college level in addition to adjust to the way my knee was. I had an up and down spring. Come down the next summer, I tore my ACL a second time when we were down in Argentina playing. This recovery was going to be a few months longer, so that pushed me out for the fall again. Coming to the fall, I know exactly what I'm in for. Those 8-9 months went by pretty quickly, and after 2 weeks of being back at training, I retore it a third time, and that was the tough one because I had to figure out whether I wanted to keep playing soccer or not.
At that point, it's when, as a coach, as a player, that's when you feel for the kids. We went back and forth. We talked about him retiring and being a student assistant coach, and so we decided that's the route we were going to go. And about 3 weeks later, Nolan came up after surgery and he goes, "Coach, I'm not giving it up."
I figured I was giving up on my dream. I'd always wanted to come play here, so what's the difference if I tear it a fourth time? I think looking back on it, every single surgery that I had, I stopped looking so much long term and just tried to win the next day. Also just finding other ways to invest myself, a way to be a part of something, student athlete advisory committee, community service, just any type of opportunity that I could grab onto. I was going for it because I knew, one, I had the time, and two, make the process easier and push myself through it.
I've never, in over 32 years of coaching, have ever seen that type of resiliency, and not only to take the circumstances that he had, but to get to a place where he's better to everybody around him as a result of his circumstances.
Well, looking back on it, you told me I tore my ACL 3 times and get through, I'd say no way, no thank you. But my 5th year now, I'm moving into a role as a captain on the team, which is something that I couldn't even have dreamed of when I was a kid. I just wanted to be on the team, and now I'm able to lead the team, and I'm still doing it the same way. Just pouring in the guys next to me, trying to serve the best I can, trying to do the easy things and simple things the right way every single day is how I'm going to lead this group.
And it has never been about Nolan. It's never been about Nolan playing time. It's never been about Nolan being able to tell people that he did something that most people won't ever do. It was always about helping other people, making everybody around him a better person, a better player, and a better teammate, and for him to serve everybody else through the adversity that he had. So he's the top 1%.